The White House said today that it would not be surprised if North Korea launched a missile test soon. As you know, tensions have been rising on the peninsula since the North tested another atomic bomb in February. Recently, the U.S. and South Korea have been holding joint military exercises, and the 29-year-old dictator of the North has threatened to attack the U.S. Margaret Brennan is our correspondent covering events in Korea and joins us this evening from Seoul. Margaret?
Good evening to you, Scott. And South Korea's Navy dispatched 2 destroyers with advanced radar to protect against a possible North Korean missile launch. But life here continues in the shadow of that threat. For decades, the border town of Munsan has heard plenty of harsh rhetoric from North Korea, only 6 miles away. Residents tend to shrug off the threats that North Korean leaders have made during the past 60 years of tension in the Korean peninsula. It's the kind of fatalism that comes from living within range of the North Korean artillery. If anything were to happen, we'll deal with it then, said this student. We'll cross the bridge when we come to it. We should live our lives. Today, state television showed North Korea's young president Kim Jong-un inspecting his troops, even though South Korea and the U.S. have said they will retaliate if North Korea acts on its nuclear threats. American professor John Delury is a China expert and has visited North Korea. He told us that Washington's policy of military and financial pressure on Pyongyang is actually fueling tensions.
Right now, what we need to break this cycle is aggressive diplomacy by South Korea and the United States to talk to the North Koreans, not giving them money, not giving in to blackmail, but resume a dialogue and see where it goes.
The North Korean threats have unnerved foreign investors. Some pulled their money out of the South Korean stock market, sending it to a nearly 20-month low. U.S. intelligence confirmed tonight that North Korea has moved missile parts to 2 sites, raising concern that it is preparing to launch again within the next few days.
And Secretary of State John Kerry will be in Seoul for talks next week. Margaret, thanks very much.